another item on the agenda listed as property.
My name is Lisa Stout. I'm from the Greenbrier community. What was once a beautiful alfalfa field supporting a family dairy became the home of the Greenbrier grade school.
Could you stand closer to the I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I just want to make sure it's all on record.
Okay, want me to start over? Okay. What was once a beautiful alfalfa field supporting a family dairy became the home of the Greenbrier grade school in 1952. In 2002, the Doddridge County Board of Education closed the building, and within 2 years, the property became the subject of court case 04C17 in the Circuit Court of Doddridge County. The case took 10 years and 2 judges to settle. Per the judgment order entered August 4th, 2014, the board made a de facto determination that the property was no longer needed for educational purposes, and Judge Sweeney held that the lease between the Board of Education and J.S. Trent Log Home Incorporated was void ab initio, which means from the beginning or in its entirety. In 2009, J.S. Trent Log Home Corp. Had their corporate status revoked by the state of West Virginia for failure to file annual reports, and little to no economic activity has occurred on that property. Only 4 log homes were built from this corporation, one being built for a son, one for a nephew, one for a brother, and one that was built originally for a son was sold, but the purchaser of this log home had to threaten legal action to get this house brought up to building code in order to be able to live in it. The main uses for this property have been storage, tractor repair, temporary residence, and an auto repair paint shop. Over the last 12 years, substantial damage has been done or has been affected upon the building and the grounds. This property has become an eyesore and a disgrace to the community and the county as a whole. Walls have been knocked out, internal walls, external walls. The roof is fallen in. In 2003, there was an appraisal done on this property, and the appraisal even stipulates in itself that the roof at that time was very worn. So right now we are like 13 years more worn on the roof. There's structural damage to this property. The rumor of the Doddridge County Board of Education wanting to transfer this property to the County Commission appears to be another attempt to skirt the law, and it's a blatant disregard to the letter and the spirit of the ruling of the court. The board has issued 2 eviction notices but failed to follow through at the expense of the taxpayers. So therefore, the tenant who was determined to be illegally occupying the property is still on the property. On February 12th, 2015, the Board of Education declared the property as surplus property, and on March 24th, 2015, they set the public auction date for May 16th, 2015. Our family has every intent to exercise its right to repurchase this land and return it to the original farm, which it was once a part of, for agricultural production. What that may be, we are not certain. It's going to depend on soil testing. It's going to depend on a building inspector inspecting the structural stability of the building. My husband and I, we have explored an apple orchard, a hazelnut orchard, which is, hazelnut is, originates in West Virginia or is. So it would really depend on a soil test because of all of the environmental issues that are on that property at this time. I have provided you with information, and I pray that you consider the facts in this matter should it become before this commission for consideration. Please note the last document in your packet is a letter from our attorney to the Doddridge County Board of Education. I ask that you read the second page, first paragraph, very carefully. This has been a long battle for our family. This property should have returned to the original tract of land from which it came. and it has taken us this long to get to where we're at today. Thank you.
Thank you. We will take this under advisement and if it comes before us.
There's some pictures, and I have more pictures, and of course you're free to drive past the property.
I've
Thank
been
you,
by.
Mr. Thomas. Thank you, Mr. Thomas.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr.
Been by.
Okay.
You have an extra copy of the letter from the attorney. I can get it from you.
I don't, yeah, okay.
I need a copy of all that.